General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3, and we are on the Mars of Turian's Mars, trying to get the Prime, whatever he is, to help us fight on our planet. Palaven looks just as bad as Earth does. Anyway, sorry about coming into this in the middle of a conversation. Where I had saved at originally after I died, the last episode, it came right back into combat, so I was fighting instead of starting my Let's Play. Anyway, I beat him, so here we are talking to him, trying to get him so that they can come to Earth to help us. What's the hesitation? You sound perfect. You've all I've got. Yeah, I hate diplomats too. Let's ask him why he's hesitating.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
Good.
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. It can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
Well, you sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Yay!
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, good.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Oh, it's
One
open.
thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Oh boy.
Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
So scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, okay? And the Krogan don't like the Turians. Okay.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Yep.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Wow.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, so priority journal updated. Alliance funding. Okay. Yeah. So squad. Do I got more points? I do. I have 4. Is that enough to go into anything? I can put it. Did I want to save it for? No. Let's put it into combat drone. Is it enough for combat drone? Okay, so combat drone can be increase drones damage by 40%, increase drones shields by 40%, or drone explodes when destroyed, dealing 180 points of damage across a 5-meter radius. Or it can go to, how's it gonna go? Short range attack to deal damage across a drone, stuns enemies for a short duration, or... Okay, so I can also increase the damage here. So let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. In my journal. Priority. Prime Arc Victus has called for a war summit and has taken the unusual step of including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Okay. And then we have all these codexes. Lots and lots of codexes. I've been playing Bellegarde, Dragon Age to Bellegarde, because it came out on Halloween. And not impressed with it too much. No, I'm not. I have fallen in love with Mass Effect. I loved the Dragon Age franchise, but BioWare is just they're a knockoff of what they used to be. And the new Dragon Age game is a knockoff of the Dragon Age franchise. That's all it is. Alrighty, so we have so many priorities here. I suppose we better go there. What was this? Link to Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The
I agree.
Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have we been through all this? No, I think we've already been through all that.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, so now we have Garrus, right? It's the war terminal. What is this for? Oh, that's right. The Alliance strength. It's only 695. I'm forgetting where I'm at. Well, that's down here. Like I said, it's been a while since it's been a couple days since I played this, so I'm kind of lost at where I'm at. What?
Commander, EDI just went offline.
What?
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Oh boy. Okay. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I at on the ship? I'm trying to get to the elevator. Okay, this is the elevator. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, they've changed this so much. All right, here's the elevator.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to EDI. I'll check the AI core.
Yep. So, Deck 3, crew deck, right? The AI core is in life support? No, it's in, it's down... over here. Okay.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we had that woman in there. That bionics that we picked up.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
It's that body we put in there. That doctor that turned into a, like a
I'm going in.
robot.
EDI, talk to me.
We thought she was dead, but she's not. Nope, there she is.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Oh, she took over the doctor's body.
EDI,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
But why? So what exactly happened? Why did you do it?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, that was dangerous.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Oh, well, let's test it.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Yep.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I don't think so.
On that, we can agree.
Oh my gosh. So, Edie is now inside. I never even suspected that at all. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Edie.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yeah, he is. I need to go talk to him. To see how he reacts to it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm lost. Here, I need to go over here.
Come Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
I'll be right with you. I just want to, I want to go talk to Joker, see how he's handling this. Have an EDI.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
Did you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
You wouldn't.
Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI.
Oh
Yes, you
my
are.
god. Oh, Jeff. Oh my god, that is just too funny. So now we can talk to you over here?
Hello, Shepard. Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Having wet
What's
dreams.
this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Oh, I expect your judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You choose your own path. I think it's up to you. If you're experimenting with being somewhat human, taking yourself into a human shape, go your own path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, so you're going to be in the co-pilot now. So now I have a reason to come here, right? To talk to her. And how did I end up here? So we're going to have two people up here in the bridge. EDI and Jeff.
Yes, Shepard?
So, Normandy's escaped.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
You deceived them?
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
So I think this robot here looks perfect for EDI's voice. Yep, it does.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Well, curiosity seems very human.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
True, that is true. Well, how about your work?
You
Oops.
look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you experiment?
So you're capable of making improvements on your own.
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
There's nothing wrong with that. Kind of reminds me of Data in Star Trek. Okay.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship.
Yep.
It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
You like things, huh?
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
She's joking.
That was a joke.
So she's also knows how to joke. Okay.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. So, she has something to tell me. Let's get over here and find out what's going on.
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. He must be feeling better.
Oh, okay.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
EDI is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Crimson Academy?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
So maybe I'll pick up some members there, right?
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Nice work.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, so we have a new journal, and I think I had something on my terminal again, right? Email. Oh my gosh. Meet me in purgatory. From Ara. Oh, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. What are you doing there? She was in Omega. Help request. From Sender Blocked. Commander, my name is Jandim Ba. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Okay. Boxes are ready for visitors. Oh, hey, Caden. Hey, Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Harada Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nura. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. Oh, we should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. So that's right, he has a terminal illness. Okay. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Oh, everyone wants my attention! Omega, come see me. From Area, subject, come see me. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Okay. Wow, everybody and their mother wants me to do something for them. Should I go down and talk to Garrus first? He was on the crew deck, right? Somebody I was watching commented that these are all the people who died on the... who's died so far, because Ashley's name should be on here. That died in the Normandy. But then Ashley died during a mission. Here she is, Ashley Williams, yep. Okay, so... I thought he was here. Engineering is Shuttle Bay. Doesn't tell you who's there. It should tell you. Shepard, personal cabin. Was he in engineering or was he in the armory's on the crew deck, I believe, right? Because it was clear up over here. That's right. So let's go take a look and see if he's here.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Where are you at? Oh, there he is, down here.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, Calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Well, I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
No.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
True.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
It won't be easy. We earned it, though. We earned
We've
it.
lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Yep, I agree.
Something else you want to talk about?
Oh, let's see here. Primarch, yeah. Let's talk about the Primarch.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Well, you instruct people. That's what you do.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Yeah. How can I tell him not to worry? How can I tell him not to worry? Yeah.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Yeah, they do.
Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I do too. I am blind. I hate it.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
Feels like
It's
we
something
are.
I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen at all.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
No, they didn't.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Yeah, I'll probably make a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. the Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Yeah, that's true. Did you see the scar on his face from Mass Effect 2 when he got shot in the head?
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
If it's ever over.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
It is.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Okay, Garrus. So glad to have you here. Ammo piercing ammo unlocked. Oh, that's right. I have to go to the medical bay. So we don't have a research facility now. Now everything is done through the medical bay, which is over here. I think I have to buy them. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. Okay, so that's power bonuses. Reassign powers. Oh, okay, this is it. Bring down heavy armor units. Shoot through light cover to hit enemies. Okay, so we did get some more money, so let's go ahead and purchase that. Fortification. I don't have that, but I don't think I want it right now. Alright, so now I gotta go through my journal, find out what... I suppose we should get the Turians on board first, right? Or are we already at the Citadel? We have all these messages at the Citadel. These... So, where's my secondary one? Or all... I suppose it just puts it on the map. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is where we are. We're not at the Citadel. We need to go to the... is this it here? I don't understand how the scanning works. Okay, so the journal was... So we don't buy probes anymore? No, we don't. Okay, so let's look at our journal again. What's the one that we need? Has called for any war summit and has taken the unusual step of including their Krogan rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. But where are they at? Rendezvous with the Solarian ship. Okay. I suppose I need to go to the mass relay because it's not here. I thought it would be here. But I don't see a ship. How do we get resources? Because nothing is coming up. I want to take EDI with me. See what she has to Okay. So, okay, that's the Citadel. Meet with the diplomats. Recover protein artifact. Rescue the students. Hades. It's not here. Or is this it? Meet with the diplomats. It's probably this one. It's not. That's not what it was called. Okay, it is. We can enter orbits, but you can't scan anything. This is probably where they brought over all of our resources from Mass Effect 2. Yep. Alright, so let's go here. Oops. This ought to be fun, right? The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Well, let's go ahead and dock.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
This ought to be interesting. Am I going to be able to do this?
This doesn't start another war.
Yeah, we're already in a war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
I think they deserve a cure. I do. I truly do think that they deserve a cure. So what's your concern?
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win?
Exactly.
It wasn't the Solarians or the Asari or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
Yep.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
Oh my...
The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Oh.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
Nope.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today.
Nope.
No good can come from curing the genophage.
But the Krogan deserve a cure. They do.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years.
Wow.
If you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Yep.
Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Galaxy here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
What? No.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
You know it's
Don't
not.
insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
Wow.
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, you
The
Solarians.
females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries.
I'm gonna be a reg.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
You
I
liar.
won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Was I being a bully? I suppose I was. Okay, so is Edie here? She is. Edie is here. Well, I'm gonna take Edie. Let's see her. She didn't have any weapons. I suppose I need to give her weapons, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take her and take Garrus. Oh, I can change his appearance too. I like that one. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm still alright. So I have assault rifle. This is new. I just don't see how this works. Okay, so this one is new. So, okay, so the M27, the M22 does more damage. It has fire rate is less, capacity is less? Yeah. Does more damage, but everything else is worse. Do I have anything to modify it with? Caliber barrel. Shredder. Let's do that. Oh no, I can't get these to figure out how this works. Okay. Yeah, how did I get this to work before? Oh, there we go. Confirm. Okay, I just saw the confirm. And that's this one? No. How do I know which one I have? Okay. Right? Isn't this the one that I just modified? Oh. Yeah. That's the one that I want. And then this is the new one. It's lighter, it has more capacity, and fire rate. Okay. And if I want to modify it... Okay, I think I'm starting to understand this now. So let's... How do we get the other ones? Okay, here we go. That was mine. So you have... Can we modify it? Rifle piercing mod. Magazine upgrade by 1. Magazine upgrade by 1. And then this. Okay. And then we have EDI. Is this EDI? That's Garrus. Here we go, EDI. Is this EDI? No, that's Shepard. That's... I want EDI. She didn't have any weapons. How do I give her weapons? Okay, there. Give her that one. Right? I can't modify it. So she can't use these? So, how do I get her the weapons up here? We'll see. So she is going to be mostly unshackled AI is what they call her. Okay. We're gonna give her, oh, she does decoy. Distract opponents with this decoy. Okay. And then she does defensive matrix. Reinforce armor with protective currents. Purge the currents to restore shields. So, do they think we're gonna have to fight everyone to get those females back? I assume so, right? You knew this had to been a really big plot point for this game. Okay, so we got 6 points left. Boost power damage, shield barriers, and health. Let's go with that one. So this can go increase power damage by 20%, or increase health and shield bonuses by 20%. Let's do that. And then she's got 2 left. Okay. So she doesn't have any weapons. I didn't have a chance to assign her any weapons, right?
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Be friendly.
Diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
They're gonna get used
We'll
so
bring
much.
them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm EDI, the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Okay, this ought to be interesting. Yeah, so those poor females are gonna get used and
Commander,
abused.
Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
Oh
and who
no.
authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Rex! Don't start a war!
Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
We can work this out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I have to win favor here to get people on my side. Alliance is right, so I need to be... We're doing what Rex wants. We just have to keep him contained.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Yep, I understand that.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
The hell is
Brings
that?
back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
No, it isn't.
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Like studying Krogan. Mm-hmm.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Okay.
Please prepare for yard specimen arrival.
So something doesn't smell right.
Where do Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfall.
Isn't that truth?
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say.
That's true. They are.
I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
This Krogan has a unique style of communication.
He's an acquired taste. Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
Radioactive?
Garrus. I have to make friends with the one Turian in the galaxy who thinks he's funny.
Imagine how I feel. I'm supposed to hate Krogan, but you came along and warmed my heart with your winning personality.
I could throw a few Solarians off a cliff, if it'll make you feel better.
He's gonna keep taunting him.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries.
Yeah, you have.
Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
Oh, too funny, Rex. Too funny.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Oh, I love Rex. Okay.
Be advised that visitors are present in this facility. Please refrain.
You do know that if anything happens to the females, I'm turning everyone's skull inside out.
Rex.
The Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Yeah, you guys need to think about that. You're not safe, you know. So this is their world.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue.
Yes.
In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
I agree.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
I agree. You guys messed with them before. Things didn't get good. They have a right.
Like what I'm hearing. What? There was some outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
And?
A burst transmission, fully encoded, with no identity signature.
No signature? That's against protocol.
I know. Someone's passing a message. I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so there's gonna be a war here or something, right? Is that what they're kind of alluding to?
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Okay, this is why we wander around.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Okay. I wasn't intending to go down there. I'm just looking around for stuff. No, it's the Normandy, which I thought it was. Okay, ready to go? So, Rex can't come with us.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
All right. This would be so amazing if...
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
You guys are under attack. You know that, right? We need to take Rex with us. Where's Edie? Edie was with me originally.
These personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Specimens.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here. Morden? Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
I was hoping we'd see him.
Didn't survive.
Oh.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did your best.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
No.
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Oh, why so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
I'm here to save the Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
So it's
Release
Cerberus.
the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Morden.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Okay.
Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
Where is elevator? Anything I can pick up here?
Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure
We should get
disrupting
moving,
autoimmune
Shepard.
response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
What's... No, get up, get up. I want to do this. I thought he was doing something. Oh, there isn't anything I can interact with. Okay.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
Barrett secure.
Watch us secure.
Yard subjects. We have a problem.
What sort of problem?
Security overrides aren't responding. Fix it!
Can't go out that way.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Yes.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, it's a bomb!
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
3, readiness teams respond.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire. I'm positioning Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location.
This is Zero Squad. Encouragement at the goal. Securing place.
Okay, let's put a combat drone over you. How come you didn't put a combat drone over there? Come on.
Acknowledged. Engaging big security.
Come on, move, move, move. I should have a combat. Got one more left.
Clear.
Okay.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
More incoming!
All squad. Let's be advised we're encountering resistance from non-soldiers.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Alright, come on. Alright. Come on, get up here, up here, up here, up here, up here, up here.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Your specimen has broken containment.
Am I going the right way? I don't even know.
At once.
Your specimen has broken containment.
Alright. Come on, move. Move.
Warning, your specimen has broken containment.
Okay, that is the right way. Okay. Oh, come on, quit running into everything.
Your specimen has broken containment.
I'm looking for stuff I might have missed.
Warning, your specimen has broken containment.
Doesn't seem like I have. Okay.
Warning, your specimen has broken containment. Warning, your specimen has broken containment.
What is broken containment? Okay, this is what's broken containment.
Careful.
There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Did we kill it? How come I'm not moving? How come I can't move? Alright. Won't let me pass there. Is there something I have to shut off out here? It won't let me past it. It says to go this way. I forgot this has got a B. You have to use the B. Okay. Now it says to go this way. I'll go this way? Is there something I missed? Okay, this is not making any sense to me here, guys. This is the direction we came from. Is there another door? Oh, there is a different room. Is it a different room? No, because we were already here.
The YOG has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Okay, this is not making any sense to me. It won't let me go through here. It won't let me go through here. So did something get broke? Huh. I don't get it. What is there something that I keep thinking someone's got to turn off that fire, but I'm not seeing anything. I think something broke in the game. I do. Can't get up over. Can't get down there. Can we? No, this is it. This is it. Okay. Well, it's an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and close down this episode. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Because it won't let me. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.